Hey, what's up, you sexy beasts? It's Tristan here, and I'm bringing you ghostly advice. I'm so sorry I haven't been uploading these last few days. It's been really stressful with, like, graduation and school, and finals are coming up next week and stuff like that. Yes, I'm still in school. It's different for every school, and it's lame, but I'm out Wednesday. A bunch of great videos coming soon. I'm going to make an entire video dedicated to what my plans are this summer. But anyway, this was Ghostly Advice, a weekly series that I do on Fridays, where I answer your guys' questions. I'm going to get right into it. I'm also going to do topics Thursday this weekend sometime. Hey, Mark, when my girlfriend is on her period, she gets wicked horny. She practically begs me to bang her. I, however, do not feel comfortable with the whole sex on the rag thing, but also want to make her happy. How can I satisfy my girlfriend's horniness without having sex with her? Also, what are your views on railing a girl on her period? Would you do it? Okay, so about the last part, railing a girl on her period, I would personally not do it, because I'm not a big fan of blood. Like, I'm not one of those people who, like, sees blood and, like, faints or anything. But down there, it's kind of disgusting. I'm sorry. But the only time I see blood is acceptable is if you are popping the cherry. And that's a very minor amount of blood. It's really not significant as far as I'm concerned. But really, I had no experience with that, technically. So, if basically the railing girl on your period, that if you want to do it, go ahead. A lot of people don't actually have a problem with it. I was watching Philip DeFranco, and he's like, yeah, dude, if she's down, I'm down. You know, I really don't find it that disgusting. But wear a condom at least, because that could cause, I don't think it causes infections, but it's just kind of bad. Like, you don't want that going up your urethra. That would burn a lot. And so definitely wear a condom also in general, because you're probably underage, and you should wear a condom. And I'm not one of those, oh, don't have sex, oh no, virginity, oh no. Because if you guys have seen my videos, you guys will know I definitely don't stand for that. But if you're going to do it, wear a condom as well. And also what you can do is, oh God, you can kind of have this to your benefit. Now, when I actually got my blowjob, she was on her, was she? I'm pretty sure she was on her period when I got my first blowjob. So basically what you can do is you can use it to your advantage, make her please you, but don't be so selfish like that exactly all the time. Now, when she's off her period, like, maybe do it like the day or two after she's off her period, so she'll still have like the hormones raging, but she won't technically be on her period. So what you can do it then, if you're down for that kind of thing, as well as you can tease her as well, though. Don't forget that. Like, play with her thighs and legs and maybe some boob action. Like, this rules out fingering, eating out, and all that stuff. But if she ever wants to do anything to you, like hand jobs, blowjob, whatever, use that to your advantage. But definitely don't forget to please her whenever she's off of her period. But, man, if you want to do it when she's on her period, that's fine for you. Congratulations, man. I'm glad you and her are happy. So, hey Ghost, my name's I live in Australia and I like this girl, and she said that she likes me, but she won't go out with me because she can't get over her ex. And we are going to the same high school, but if so, yeah, so is he. So please put this on Ghostly Advice. And okay, dude, so here's the deal about this, is I've dated a girl who kind of was just getting over her ex-boyfriend. It had been like a month and a half, 2 months, but she would always talk about them. And this was my crazy ex-girlfriend before she was like, so I dated her twice, and the first time I dated her, I broke up with her because she would never stop talking about her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend. She would never, you know, let it go, and she would always mention all the bad things that happened with him and all that other stuff. And I got sick of it, and I was like, look, if you're not over this guy, we're through. So I broke up with her, and I got back with her, like, way later, whatever. But the thing is, man, if she's not ready to date you, if she's not ready to move on, definitely don't pressure her, don't ask her out, just leave it be. Now, give it, I don't know, 2 months time if you're really into this girl, but keep her interested, man. You can text her, give her some hints, maybe flirt with her a little bit, but don't go too far. Don't, you know, assume your role is boyfriend or whatever, and you need to, best of luck on that. So ask her out when she's ready. Maybe, and you could even find another girl if you wanted to, because that would make her, like, it could make her jealous if she does like you. Oh, she said she liked you, so that's the good news on that. But yeah, man, don't pressure her into dating you, man. If she's still getting over her ex-boyfriend, you don't want to deal with that. It's a very, very bad road to go down. And I'm going to get to this email. I'm in middle school and 8th grade. Every day I deal with a bunch of people who treat me like crap. I'm sick of it. I'm giving BS about the fact that I'm a ginger. I'm called names and beat up on a lot. He didn't say he's beat up a lot, but he says beat up on. I think just people are giving him crap. That's just what I assume. He didn't say beat up. So I don't know. I tell teachers and they don't do anything about it. Also, you said to be a little bit out there more. Speaking the truth, I have about 3 friends and everyone pretty much hates me. Can you help me? And any questions about anything? So yeah, basically, here's the deal, man. I have a friend who's a ginger, and he is chill, dude. This guy's my friend. I've known him since, like, kindergarten or whatever. And this guy has the perfect recipe for dealing with shit that he gets. It's the stupidest thing ever. It really is. People giving shit for people having a different hair color. It's just like racism and, you know, giving gays shit and stuff. It's retarded. So, what you need to do, man, you're still not describing how you're reacting to this kind of hatred. Obviously, you're telling the teachers, which they're not going to do shit. Neither are the principals. So, you know, they're not going to bring down the kids and be like, hey, you need to stop bullying so-and-so. So, here's what you need to do, man. Definitely stop reacting so poorly. And you mentioned the fact that your friends who are like kind of douchebags and they hate you or whatever, try to find new friends. And what you need to do is just start talking to people in your school and getting to know them. And it's really not hard. Let's say you sit by somebody and you're asked to do a project together or whatever. And then you start talking about similar things like, oh, you know, maybe you like football or something. Maybe be like, hey, did you see the new game? And I don't follow sports, so yeah, don't quote me on that. But yeah, did you guys see the new game or whatever? And then, you know, usually that gets people interested. That's a pretty good conversation starter. Or ask about any video games that they play, because that's pretty common as well. Try to find new friends who don't fucking give you shit and don't hate you or whatever. Because I've had friends like that and I fucking hate them. So also, about them giving you crap, don't tell teachers. They won't help you. Just definitely don't react. My friend who's a ginger, what he does when everybody calls him ginger, he's like, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, alright. Is that all you got? Seriously? Really? Okay, I'm a ginger. Yeah, red hair. Awesome. And, like, you just need to have that attitude. Don't be like, you call me a fucking ginger? You're a cunt. And, like, you can't, like, lash out on these people because it is their fault for being douchebags, yes, but people are fucking retarded in high school. So definitely don't react poorly, don't freak out, don't lash out, just keep your cool and be like, oh, really? Red hair. Wow, fantastic. I didn't even know I had that. And just, you know, keep that kind of cool, calm, collected attitude, because if it's not a big deal to you, it won't be a big deal to them. So that hopefully helps you with your question. Also, make good friends who aren't going to give you shit and hate you or whatever. So I've been seeing this girl lately, and she's really great to me, and I'm really into her, and basically going out, long story. Should I have sex with her? Is it a big deal if I do? I'm mostly asking this because I'm 14. She wants to do it, and so do I. Anything I should worry about besides the obvious? Now, besides the obvious, I'm pretty sure you're referring to pregnancy, STDs, all that other good stuff. Now, you didn't mention the fact that if you're a virgin or she's a virgin, I assume you guys are because you're 14 and you're pretty young, but I don't know, kids these days, no. And so here's what you need to do, man. If she wants to do it, you really need to make sure she wants to do this. You need to make this the best time for her, and not necessarily about you, but you need to make this the best time for her, because most women regret their first time. Trust me, most of them do. And you don't want to be that guy that she regrets it with. Now, it's not technically your fault. You know, she made the decision to sleep with you. You didn't, you know, I'm just hypothetically speaking here. She could have made the decision to sleep with you or whatever, and, you know, you could have been down for it, but you need to make sure she's ready. Like, you know, get the condoms, obviously. Get the, you know, if you can get birth control, that'd be awesome. But get the condoms and, but you need to make sure she's ready, man. And if you said you're basically going out with her, okay? And, yeah, make sure she's ready. That's the most important part, because don't pressure her. Like, I've fucking made this mistake. I'm still a virgin still. But don't pressure her to having sex with you. But if you guys are going to do it, I'm going to give you some pointers. Okay, go slow. It's going to hurt her like a motherfucker the first time. You're 14, so it won't hurt her as bad. Puberty, bigger penises and stuff. So, anyway, so you're gonna want to go slow. Now, definitely don't pressure her into this. I already mentioned this earlier, but have the house to yourselves. Don't be like pulling a quickie in the fucking men's restroom at school. Or anything like that, because that's definitely going to be a regrettable first time. You guys want nobody to be at home, no one to be coming home anytime remotely soon, so you guys won't be interrupted, you won't be nervous, and you want to, you may even lose your boner before you stick it in, because you may have problems sticking it in, because I assume she's a virgin, and that can be a problem, and if it makes you nervous enough, you could lose your boner. I'm serious. And so I've heard of that happening to people. So just don't be nervous. Go slow. Make sure she's ready. Preferably do missionary first time. I'm not a big fan of missionary myself, but I would still do it for the first time just because it's more intimate than anything else. Like just fucking doggy style first time. That'd be legit. But that's what you need to do, because you know, you need to make this the best time for her. Make it as romantic as you can, man. I don't know. Play music, rose petals, candles, whatever you can do. Just keep it focused on her. It's not really so much about you. It's more about her. And ask her if you're going too fast, too slow. You know, it's like ask her if she's okay constantly. and kiss her while you're doing it, and best of luck. Please tell me if you get laid, bro. That'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. Everybody, I really love follow-up emails, so if you could buy, sorry, I'm tired, guys. If you guys could send those to me if my advice has helped you out or what the result has been for my advice, then that would be fucking awesome. I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Ghostly Advice. Sorry, it's kind of long if you know what I'm saying, but I really hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget the fact that I love you. More great videos coming soon.